Good afternoon, everybody. Back to another part of Bayonetta on the path. Now, off camera, I went back to the other missions that I missed. All those and got some more health and magic upgrades. Just going to quickly get the Alphon Portal guide up on my phone here, so I have the guide available. There we go, Alphon Portal location list. And I'm at chapter 9. So chapter 9 verse 2. Now I'm thinking, if I remember correctly, throughout this chapter we'll get pieces to the Angelic Golden Hymns LP for Kolgor. Or Kilgore. Paradiso, Graveyard of Remembrance. And we're easily retreading through previous mission locations already.
This is...
My dear sweet child, fear not, for I am watching you.
God? Is that you? Hey, hell yes. It's clock face. I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, the prologue. Messiah HWV 56 caliber. Yep, that is the Kilgore. Ugh. Fucking controller. It's like I had to play this with the controller so freaking close to my PS4, just for it to not have any issues with getting out of my control. Alright, fucking feels like it. I swear there was some sort of secret with that little hole right there. And here's our first Alphon Portal location. And this is not the one that the guide I have shows up. Hey, there is the main man himself. Out of body battle. Kill all the angels 4 times cards. You must be out of body to defeat the enemies. Just got done orientation. Nice. Damn it. I ended up having to call off my appointment today, reschedule it. As I ended up getting a call from work out of nowhere yesterday that they were understaffed and they were getting hit hard with business. So I ended up being so exhausted last night that by the time I got back, I was out like a light and overslept. hate when you try to attack them like that. They just have freaking. They just start making you not hit the attack you want. I know what you meant. Just wonder if Danny knows what you meant. Like that. Oh, damn it. Would have been so good for an actual hitless run for this mission. Nope, I did not pay attention and not hit the R2 button to dodge. In the ass, but it can be at times. So yeah. Almost in a sense, Bayonetta separated her soul from her body. Combo power points was gold, time was platinum, and damage was silver. Broken Moon Crawl. Alright! Magic meter increase. Yeah, so now, next Thursday, I'll actually be having my appointment happen at 1 p.m. instead of 1:30, because for some reason that would actually help me out from my therapist's point of view. And I'm like, no, if you're wanting to help me out with something like this, then it would actually make more sense to hold it like an hour later at like 2:30 p.m. Not half an hour earlier. Right? This is still verse 1. Gold medal. All because it took one hit, and my combo score was only worthy of gold. I can't remember correctly if there was a... Aha! Umbran Tears of Blood. Alright. And some runs over here. This flips everything right side up. Or about as close as can be. That was verse 3. Verse 2. Finishing verse 1, placing the key in the stage. You look south, see a large door with a sun mark on it. Destroy the door to find the portal. Be sure not to confuse the smaller sun door. Oh, alright, found it. You don't actually need to... Oh, wait, that is that Alpine portal from earlier was verse 2. Okay, so verse 7. You'll need Crow within to reach this one. It's also a fairly tricky spot. After battling the kinship at verse 6, tumbling onto one of the wreckage of the one that furthest east, imagining the glowing gate that leads to the tentacles as north. In the distance, you'll see a little platform which the portal has. Double jump, then turn into a Crow and flight. Alright. So now for another little bit, while we have another Alpine portal location. This is from chapter 5, I believe. Yeah, chapter 5. No damage. Pure platinum, baby. This is V-Grade from chapter 2 and 3. That's all 5 parts. Getting attacked by this giant ass ball. Trophy earned. Treasure collector. Grace and glory. Ah, there's Umbra and Tears of Blood. Ah, missed it. Oh, and I also ended up having some gamer rage. I think either yesterday or the night before, and ended up busting an analog stick on my newest PS4 controller. And this is fairness. There we go. Max bonus. Gold medal. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting unborn tears of blood. Or if you're not, we'll be very naughty boys. Come on. Oh, what? Seriously? I wasn't even that close to it, and it still sensed me. Ugh. Even from over here, it can sense me. Oh, almost had it. Damn it! That upper tier of blood right there is a pain in the ass. Don't know why I thought that would work. Got it! Finally! Man, that was more annoying than it had any right to be. Fine. Broken Witch Heart. And health upgrade, alright. Okay, so... I want to say I'm probably at verse 5, I think. Alright, there's the Alpine Portal that the guide was talking about. New enemy! Whole ass frickin' boat. Angelic boat. Second sphere powers. Kinship. So not fair, dick-headed move. Ugh. What? There's our next LP, or at least piece of one. This is also from Chapter 5. Silver. Because of combo points and damage. Alright, Broken Moon Pearl. have a sinking suspicion this is going to be an Alphine portal I'm going to fucking hate. Defeat all enemies. Defeat all the angels 4 times as Oh yeah, it's a fight with Jean. It is impossibly hard. It is very hard to activate Witch Time against Jean. There, they don't tell you that Witch Time is actually deactivated for this fight. Even though you can clearly get the times right. Jeez. Thank God that didn't actually count as a hit and make me fail the mission, but alright. That's all it was, just fighting Jean. Yeah, the one thing they don't tell you, the game doesn't tell you, is that Witch Time is disabled for that. Umber and Tears of Blood. Alright, trophy earned. Angel May Cry. Nice. 2 trophies in the stream. That's a good start. Alright. That was verse 7, so chapter 9, verse 11. After defeating Golem in verse 10, look all the way back to the area where you beat the 3 joys. The portal is in plain sight in the center. I could have swore there was supposed to be one where I go all... Oh no, wait, that's probably... That's either in the next chapter... Ah, damn it. It's either in the next chapter or... It's much later down the road here. No, it's probably later down the road that I'm thinking of. Oh! 3 joys. Still verse 8. Silver. I turn the gates of hell because I am only 15,000 away from being able to finally buy the Moon of Mahakala. This starts verse 9. Just one little sidekick like that, and BAM! Motherfucker's dead. Platinum. We only got regular platinum because combo points was too low. This must be our final piece, right? Yep. Now we'll go back to the Gates of Hell. The name of Rodon's bar. Not the actual Gates of Hell. Enter the Gates of Hell? Yes.
Another LP? Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you.
For whatever reason, this music just instantly pisses off the most deplorable and dastardly evil demons in hell. Enough for Rodon to do his job.
Got my hands on a good one this time. You rarely get to lay eyes on this one, I tell you what.
Lieutenant Colonel Kilgore. Freaking rocket launchers. And Bayonetta can also use them on her feet. Which techniques are bought. Perfume for which is made from unique fragrances. Will change you into a costume that's a perfect match for Lieutenant Colonel Kilgore. I'll buy another full witch heart. That one comment you see me doing throughout most of these streams, it involves doing that with dodge offset. So I'm going to put Kilgore on B there. Now if done correctly. Okay. I'm going to look it up on YouTube. Or better yet. Durga Kilgore Witch. Oh yeah, I need Durga. That's probably what I need. Someone literally called themselves Fuck Me Daddy Frank on this Ray app or whatnot. Temporary chill boss fight. Durga lightning on both feet and hands. When you do the barrage attack, you know the punch spam with both weapons equipped. Bayonetta will proceed to do additional hits and really quick ones. Since the fight isn't serious, but every hit will be a wicked weave. Alt Durga in front of the Chapter 7 boss. Don't ask me how YouTube is your best friend. And it requires no more than more basic accessories as far as I know. Even more advanced methods all require the accessories and challenge/cheat codes. Including Kilgore. The kill glitch. Thanks to your barrel displaying a Switch exclusive glitch. Lieutenant Colonel on both hands defeat the Switch in the Scarlet Dawn version. Scarborough, Fair, Bazillions, Durga, Sherba, or Onyx Roses. And then exit the weapon menu touchscreen. It's for feet, dealing same damage very high combat. Both hand and foot slots. You'll need strategically weapons to execute a specific combo with precise timing. Whip Durga, preferably lightning Durga for its speed on both hands and feet. Whip any weapon other than Durga on the hands and Lieutenant Kilgore on the feet. Punch, 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 kick. As soon as Bandit starts a kick animation, the flurry of kicks from Durga immediately switch to weapon set B. While switch to weapon set B, continue to match the kick button. Practically, flurry kicks from Durga will be replaced by Roger Kilgore rocks, causing massive damage and boosting your combo score. Alright, so I need Durga. Yeah, I think I remember now. Yeah, I think that's the Kilgore glitch. Alright. Now we'll continue on. Oh! Was not expecting that to actually have a little gap there. Statue of Grace and Glory. Arcade bullet. Yeah, this is the area I was thinking of. After this combat verse, I had to go all the way back to the beginning of this section. Just to get to the final Alpine portal. And this counts as an enemy. Occult device, Golem. Yep, that's the Kilgore glitch. I guess I can't do it in air. This is a funny animation. Playing volleyball with it. Psych! Now fuck him up! Aw, missed the max bonus. Silver. Don't go through there because it will end the mission, end the chapter. Get this first along with that onward tears of blood. Broken witch heart. Alright, Umbran Tears of Blood. On the technical first attempt. And now after killing Golem, we have to go all the way back to the beginning of this section just for an Alpine portal. At the very least, you don't have to deal with any more of those golems that are pounding their asses off on these platforms while doing so. Right there. Limiting kicks and punches. No angels before time expires. These limiting number of kicks, punches, and kicks in line. Ow. Okay, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna let myself fail the mission so I can restart this. Oh, seriously? You do that attack and you fucking missed? Alright. The way I'm gonna be able to do this precisely is just by using the whole triangle charge move, the Yaijutsu stance, single slash on both of them. Oh, fuck you. Love that ability. Or if I dodge right as I get hit, I mitigate the damage and immediately activate Witch Time by changing into a flurry of bats or whatnot. How the hell did that fireball not touch me? so close to an actual damageless run. Come on. 2.23 seconds left. Stone, stone, silver, bronze. Alright. Let's re-equip Durga. Simply change Durga forms by rotating the left analog stick once and hitting triangle. Whoops. Well, at least it still let me save myself like that. Now it's time to just complete the chapter. Chapter 9, Paradiso, Remembrance of Time, complete. Gold Award.
Bang.
Bang. Alright, now there's...
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Round over. Alright, I already have the right hotshot. So I think I'm going by Blue Witch Heart for the next chapter, just so I can have a little bit extra health. Chapter 10, Paradiso, Sea of Stars. I'm checking something. Discover half of all the armor witches found resting places. Only half of all alpine poles. All the tentacles drop down together during a single sequence, chapter 9. Oh, that's going to be hard to do. Earn platinum medals during verse 1 and verse 2, chapter 14. Okay. Seriously. Alright. Chapter 10, verse 3. After finishing verse 2, turn the pole on the ground to shift the position of the town. Then turn it again once more in the same direction. You'll now be connected to a little island with a chest containing a broken moon pearl in the portal. Paradiso, Sea of Stars.
of your choice. Sigrid, I've been there before. Jean? Cereza? The little one?
Direct connection qualities not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Oh, caught by the ankle.
Tentacles? Why did it have to be tentacles?
Joys. This here gets a little suggestive. Ooh. Ah. Oh yeah. There's the Kilgore glitch. Gold medal. Okay, got the arcade wallet. Now we're getting a little cosmic with the environment here. Finishing verse 2, turn the pole on the ground, shut the position down. Then turn again once more in the same direction. You'll now be connected to a low island chest containing a broken moon control in the portal. Just trying to make sure there weren't any hidden hunger and tears of blood. Grace and glory. Oh, that's not fair. Seriously, they love spamming Grace and Glory throughout these chapters. Alright, right there's the island I need to spin it to. Broken Emperor and Alpine Portal. Alright. Now we have 2 full magic gauges. That's still not all the... Use Wicked Weaves. Enemies can only be damaged with Wicked Weaves. Ooh, excuse me. I hate when they keep getting close to me as I'm... One more wave, I think. Oh, we also can't use torture attacks. Unless I'm also certain we also can't use angel arms. Sweet, 2 in 1 hit. It says use wicked weaves, but that's the only way they can be damaged. Enemies can be defeated using wicked weave attacks. Fuck you. Yeah, maybe I should actually equip Kolchidra for this. I think Kolchidra does just a tiny bit more damage with Wicked Weave. Yeah, it does! Because after all, it is a sword. Look at that. Took out damn near half of that bastard's health in one hit. And it's even doing a little bit more damage to the Ardent. There we go. That was indeed the last wave. Did it even faster. I'm rubbing my chart. Pure platinum, baby. That was verse 3. Alright, health upgrade. Red Hot Shot. Now I already have one, so I have an extra one. Now, cover time first. After finishing first aid, make your way through the spike door. Immediately after getting to the other side, go back through it and all the way back to where you fell into this section. The portal will be in the middle of where you fell. Yep. To the other side. I wonder if I'll be able to reach it if I stay in human form. Got it! First try, armored tears of blood. These flag rats. Come on! Thank you! Come on. Take your chainsaw lickings like a male angel. There we go. They actually managed to do that without taking a hit. Yep, no damage, but time fucked me over. I got platinum. Locked in here. Ah! Impromptu boss rush. 42 though. Now we got Temperantia. And they're dead. Platinum, all because I took one hit. Or at least 2 hits. Oh, look at that. Pure platinum, baby. 3.15 seconds. Ah. Kinships. Ah! Still count as a gold. Broken Moon Pearl. These guys, these versions of Grace Warrior, I think, are immune to. They stop you from activating Witch Time. Yeah. They're immune to Witch Time. That doesn't mean they're immune to torture attacks. Got a tiny bit of health back, which I'm glad for. And where was we cut back to Luca and little Cereza?
What happened to Mummy?
Well, you see, she just went to look for something, that's all.
Hi, Yuri Lowenthal.
Placing a poor, helpless child under her spell.
Oh.
This little girl's parents, I swear.
Mommy.
No need to cry. We'll get you to your mom in no time. Here, I've got some candy if you want.
Here, kid, I've got some candy for you. Luca. Fellow child peddler, child peddler in the making. That is not a line you want to frickin' say to a kid.
Yes, he is. His name is Cheshire. He's cute, isn't he?
Cheshire.
That's what Mummy calls you, isn't it?
Well, so much for taking the highway. It just means we're gonna have to find something else. Now, all I have to figure out is what to do about you.
It's kind of... Lucas' voice actor also did
So,
voice acting for Sasuke
Senesita,
Uchiha for Naruto.
That woman's really your mom?
Uh-huh. My mummy is strong, and she protects me from scary monsters.
Monsters? I don't think you know who the real monsters are. Huh?
Silver. Alright. As soon as we get to the end of this spiked platform, this area, I'll have to go back to where we came in from. In order, like, like, right here, we gotta go all the way back to get another frickin' Alpine portal. Get some more health and magic, thank you. Ooh, Umbran Tears of Blood. I'll take those. Right here. Alpine portal. This one is... Use angel arms. Smell angels before time expires using only angel arms. Grace and glory. I think the red one is Grace, and he's already dead. Oh, fuck you, bitch! Cheap shot. Booyah! Killed that bastard right before that fireball could hit me. Verse 9. Platinum. If I didn't take that one hit, I would have had pure platinum. Broken Witch Heart. Alright. Sadly, we can't get witch time off of dodging those spike pillars right there. Ooh, excuse me. This is how we get here. Grace and Glory. Verse 10. Fucking hell, I hate fighting Grace and Glory. Why did they decide to frickin' spam them throughout this chapter? No, throughout most of the rest of the game. That's one down. I actually did the Rising Hill slide. One hit remaining and I managed to beat Grace and Glory. Again! Silver. Broken Witch Heart. And that's for the, where I fought the kinships. That's one dead. Two dead. Flawless, baby! And it was platinum because my combo score fucking sucked. Jeez, I swear, if you do no damage, it should just count as an instant pure platinum. That's why it should count like. I'm gonna slow down time so we can do this. Alright, just to make sure. Yep. Nothing to do in Chapter 11. So, you officially complete all the Alpine portals for Chapter 10. Chapter 10, Paradiso, Sea of Stars, completed. Platinum, baby!
I should have been a pole dancer.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Damn it.
Round over.
Over. Vigrid Holy Air Force Base. Chapter 11. The Cardinal Virtue of Justice. Next major boss. Saving up by the moon of Mahakala at 200,000 halos.
Don't panic. I'm here. There's no need to worry about a thing.
Get them, Mommy, get them!
Mommy.
Can't you see? Mommy's fighting the bad monsters for us. Mister, if you don't open your eyes, you'll miss everything.
And this is how Luca finally sees everything. Yep. Now he finally sees that Bayonetta was never responsible for killing his father. The angels were.
Shit!
Ooh. The skin of his teeth. Ooh. Nice shot. Flawless, baby. Saving her life. I was going in for a kiss. Oh no! Luca, watch out for that break it there.
What the hell is that thing?
Mommy!
Cerecita, this is way too dangerous.
And being an absolute unit right here. She still grabbed Chester.
Well, Kitty, what do you think we should do? He's hurt,
That's adorable.
Well, we can't be having that, now can we?
Auditio. Justicia. Or Justicia. Lets her hair down. Shit has hit the fan. Let's rock, baby! That's just disgusting. Nice. Oh shit. Giant-ass millipede. 1,300 max points.
How about now? Still not enough, you see. You can go another round, can't you?
It was as the Lumen Sage foretold. Your power is indeed magnificent.
The Lumen Sage.
Long have two eyes, one light and one dark. Watched over the world in its history. It is this power that will allow the Creator to start a new cycle of creation. Bayonetta, may Jubileus the Creator grace you. Bang bang.
Now, where are my new best friends?
Oh, my
I
new
suppose
best
one
friends.
of them is an adult, so they should be okay.
Should be okay. Chapter 11, The Cardinal Virtue of Justice. Trophy earned, Lustitia, Giver of Life. Gold. Trophy earned, chapters 8 to 11, normal.
Bam.
Bam. 31,000 halos. Alright, another 2 trophies in the stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Round over. Still saving up for the moon of Mahakala. Chapter 12, The Broken Sky.
Excuse me, sir. May I have my glasses back?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Here you go. Cereza, how did you get such magical glasses?
The glasses aren't magic, silly. I can see the monsters without them.
Monsters? Not quite. So, has Bayonetta, I mean your mom, been fighting these big bad monsters for a long time?
Mummy is a witch, and witches protect people and are very strong. When I grow up, I'll be strong too, and I'll protect my mummy.
You think
She's
witches do
adorable.
what? Oh, forget it. No point in arguing with a little kid. I'll manage on my own.
I'm sure you will.
Ooh.
Mummy!
Shit.
You never cease to amuse me, Cheshire. I suppose that's your next target? This is yours, little one. You didn't cry while I was gone, did you?
Nope.
Precious.
Bayonetta, no matter how I ask, no matter how many times, you always say the same thing.
Come now, Kitty. You know it
A
was all just...
misunderstanding. You're so stubborn, you know that? My father, he was a journalist too. In fact, he was twice the man I could ever hope to be. He was obsessed with one case his entire career. A case so bizarre it took over his life. They could have made a movie of the details. The followers of darkness, the Umbra Witches, and their light world counterparts, the Lumen Sages, controlling everything with a power known as the Eyes of the World. Then, the Light and Dark clans suddenly disappeared from their medieval home in Europe. You may be familiar with the town. You're standing in it. Welcome to Vigrid, 500 years later.
500 years.
You were sealed away for 20 of them.
Each clan, working at the behest of the powers that be, sought to lead their fractured world towards peace. They both possessed an eye said to have the power to create history that they used to oversee the world. However, their spirit of cooperation did not last. For amongst them, a pair of young star-crossed lovers conceived a child that sent the clans on a path to ruin. The woman was thrown in jail, and the man exiled from his clan. However, the child remained with the Umbra, raised as a black sheep even amongst the darkness. Since the balance between light and dark had been lost, both clans spiraled into decay. Legend had it that the two eyes could be united to control reality itself. And this legend fueled ambition and desire, leading to a myriad of battles between the clans. In fact, it led to their mutual destruction. My father was mocked for buying such a fairy tale. However, I believed his story, and I believe it more than ever now that I've found you. The memory of the clan lingers on, despite the passing of 500 years. What on earth was my father searching for? And why did he have to die for it? I have to discover the truth with my own eyes. That's why I haven't given up my chase for it. Or you. The head of the Ithoval Group, the multinational that dominates Vigrid, recently tried to sell an enormous gemstone on the black market. If he isn't selling out in the open, it means we're going to have to acquire it by other means. And that starts by sneaking onto that jet.
Imitating mother. Oh, that's adorable.
Mummy, are you looking for something?
I am.
How did you lose it?
Little one, do you have anything you really like? Something really important to you?
Yes, this. I love it.
Where did you get this?
You gave it to me, Mummy, for my birthday.
And now looks just like her own mother.
When you love something, never lose it. Understand, little one? You must keep it safe, close to your heart.
Bayonetta would make a good mother. Just a little rough around the edges. Though from what we see in Bayonetta 3... Luca to the rescue. Towards Isla del Sol. Alright. Military transport Valkyrie. Interior. Verse 3, clear verse 2, and get into the interior of the plane. However, able to see a ladder leading to the platform. Jump the wall, jump into on the platform, you'll be able to see the door you got in from. Turn to a chrome, fly there. Work your way back to the very beginning of the level, finish verse 3. The portal automatically opens. Sorry about that one. Damn it. Fuck off. Jean, oh Jean. Alright, Armored Tears of Blood. The Valkyrie military transport. Unfittingly for a city of its small size, Valkyrie plays host to a large military airbase. The roar of takeoff and landings that engulf the city are not that of passenger planes, but of incredibly large military transport jets known as Valkyries. I've been aboard American military transports many times in an official capacity, and have seen many of the finest jets up close. However, none compares to even a distant view of a Valkyrie. Size difference is clearly evident, like the difference in size between a crow and an eagle. To think that something that large can fly in the sky is something that I still cannot believe, despite having seen it with my own eyes. Of course, there is no doubt that the cargo it carries is quite dangerous, so seeing the plane's huge mass literally drop onto the runway during landing has caused me to feel a deep anxiety, as if the weight of the plane were literally landing on our shores. It leads one to wonder what the authorities are bringing into this little principality, with all the extreme security they have in place. Vingard has long since cut most ties to the outside world and has reared itself within its own unique culture. Perhaps it is this influence that led to the Valkyrie's equally unique design. At a glance, one can see the deep religious influence in its design, or perhaps that view is simply our deference to a plane born of technology so different from our own that we simply nod our heads in astonishment at the miracle of flight. Gold. Common time were platinums, but damage? Oh fuck damage. Who else but Grace and Glory? At least these ones we can actually do witch time on. Pure platinum, baby. I believe that was verse 2. Yallarhorn Defense Initiative. Center of the man-made island of Isla del Sol, there was a display of sheer military force unimaginable for the likes of Vigrid. A display whose menacing power even I cannot shake. While there is very little public face to these efforts, if my information is correct, the military spending here rivals that of even the great powers in the world. Moreover, amongst the towers of enterprise and government, other buildings stand as anti-aircraft countermeasures. These buildings, a strategic defensive initiative known as the Yallarhorns, are equipped with a battery of anti-aircraft sand missiles and have been placed in 4 corners of the island. What in the world would cause a small place like this to install such dramatic defenses? There is also word that the Americans are involved in the armament and expansion of the military complex here. It is said that the Interpol Group is undertaking some sort of next-generation energy research and thus has traded rights to this technology for added force of arms. It is not a wholly unbelievable story. Seeking all the military takeoffs and landings here in Vigrid, I don't want to think their destination is actually the place I call home. It's going to be pronounced Gallarhorn, but I'll pronounce it as Yallarhorn. Broken Witch Heart. This should be a new health upgrade. Yep, Witch Heart. Alright. Guide says... You must clear verse 3 for this to appear. Get to verse 3, clear verse 2, and get into the interior of the lane. At the top of the ramp, you'll see a ladder leading to a platform. Wall jump material on the platform, you'll be able to see the door you got in from. Try to go flat and work your way back to the very beginning of the level and finish verse 3. The portal automatically appears. This is verse 5 already. This is verse 3. Two Ardents. There's the Alpine portal. Platinum Metal. Enter the Alpine. Out-of-body battle. Oh shit. Will be a bit of a harder one because the enemies just have to be on fucking fire. No fucking reason they have to be on fire. It's fucking bullshit. Okay, maybe not every enemy has to be on fire. God, this is a pain in the ass just because most of the enemies have to be on fucking fire! Fucking hell! Seriously, it's unfair that they're on fire! That is complete fucking bullshit. Fuck you, developers. Oh, that's fucking bullshit unfair! it now! The fucking bullshit part of this Alpha mission is that most of the enemies have to be on fucking fire! That's just adding unnecessary difficulty just to make something fucking hard. Just so you can't spam freaking abilities and make it easier on yourself. Alright, that bitch is dead. There we go. Oh my god, that was more trouble than it was worth. Silver. Another broken witch heart. Alright. Now, verse 7. When you exit the plane and land on the moving platform prior to the Jean fight, stay near the beginning of it, turn your camera to reveal one of the plane's propellers. Jump into the propeller and make your way past all the blades. The Alpine portal is at the very back. You can only use the blades, only pass the blades one witch time, or simpler yet, using invisibility. I ran the ladder if you like it there quickly. Oh yeah, this area. Okay, I'm going to have to use an invincibility item here. Alright, next Alpine portal. Use witch time. This is verse 7. Golem, eh? Hate the golem. Because a lot of times it just wants to keep going into this one. on! Stop doing the fucking bird attack! Oh my god. Did the AI shit the bed? Booyah! One hit left. Another broken witch heart. Gold. All because of that fucking damage and because he kept wanting to frickin' stay in the bird formation. Bird form. Alright. We don't have any more Alpine portals for the next 3 chapters. I'm concocting a lot more of these. I got Yellow Moon Lollipop. Oh, damn it.
Back to your old self, are we? Why so glum? Something troubling you?
Only your constant fretting over my state of affairs. I've no time to play games with you.
No need to take out your stress on me, Bayonetta. It's clear you're worried for the girl.
Woo! Damn. Woo! You can control our bullets with your own powers. We know each other's moves so well. Oh God!
Where she is now.
My, aren't we attached to our precious little one? Do you like it when she calls you Mummy?
You're absolutely delusional. If I leave her, he'll never shut up about it. And his whining is twice as irritating as anything the child could muster.
You've quite the tongue when it comes to curling round the truth.
And what about you? What are you hiding? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think these might mean something to you.
I've no need for worthless junk.
That's a fat fucking line, you know it. Why must you needlessly stumble and stall? Have you forgotten the task with which you have been charged? Make haste, for the era of the Creator approaches.
I am well aware of my task, but you have forgotten that I do not need your help.
That's essentially the equivalent of Jean throwing a temper tantrum.
It seems your little friend is gone forever.
Damn! Turning the molecules in the air into solid ice.
Fill them. Fill your eyes with hatred. Accept your violent fate. Accept it and earn the left eye. Prove you deserve it.
Finally, now we're on to the fight proper. Still managed to win, thankfully. Ha! Got her midair. What, does she actually have a bicycle summoning method? Oh, destroyed your favorite motorcycle, did I? Ooh, wicked weave. Got her. Gold. And also go except for damage. I was actually doing a good no-hit run on her for a while.
Not yet. She isn't ready.
Alright, so... Yep, we're done with Alpine portals for the rest of the mission. 4,000 halos away from being able to get the Moon of Mahakala, which is basically, if I remember correctly, auto counter or auto parry. Treasure of the Clans, the Eyes of the World. Several hundred years ago, the now vanished clans of the Upper Witches and the Limited Sages stood as overseers of time immemorial, thriving from their remote European base known as Vigrid. However, their reign quickly came to a close via a violent war that ended in their mutual destruction. Their war, lasting for 100 years, saw the witches and their campaign of assassination push them to the brink of victory. Yet the people's fear of these powerful women spawned the witch hunts, and eventually both clans vanished into the ether. Long serving the powers that be, it is said that the clans did not use their power to interfere with history, rather to protect its passage. We are told that they carried out these duties via use of their treasured eyes of the world. Yet what this statement means is anyone's guess. What is clear is that the clan's very existence was closely linked to historical change, so much so that even kings and emperors feared the clan's power. There were two eyes of the world, one each controlled by the witches and the sages, which when used together were able to carry out their stated task of overseeing. To prevent the power of these eyes from being used for nefarious purposes, they were equally split and the clans prohibited interrelations in an effort to maintain the balance of power that existed between them. The irony is that the grand war that led to the clan's destruction was sparked by these very treasures. After their downfall, the eyes of the world suddenly disappeared. Information about them is extremely limited. What sort of item were the eyes? What shape did they take? All of this remains unknown. Black markets recently saw a large gemstone come onto the market bearing the name of the Eyes of the World, although it may be a different item under the same name, or even a mafia scam meant to gauge market reaction. There is no proof that the ancient treasure was actually a gem, but there is reliable, albeit troubling, information regarding the treasure in the CEO of the Ithavolt Group. It is said that he is in search of some unknown item for his development project in next-generation energy, but whether it has any relation to this matter requires further research. I just want to quickly put my phone on charge. Alright, there we go. It's on charge now.
Little one, where are you? Little one, can you hear me?
In there.
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
Teresa!
Mommy! I was so scared.
No crying now, little one. You know the rules. No cockroaches or crying babies. Time to go, little one. Hold on tight, okay?
Okay.
Now we gotta protect Teresa. Fuck you. Mars rising. Come on, fucking controller. Come on. Oh, thank you. Fucking game. Why does it keep moving me up like that? First 10. Fuck off! I fucking hate when they do that attack. fucking controller! Stop getting out of my control! What the hell? It's Baron. Oh, come on! What the fuck is up with this? That's the end of chapter 12, The Broken Sky. Bronze.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Ooh, barely got it.
Round over.
Going by Blue Witch Heart. And I believe we have enough time to do the next mission, which is Major Boss Fight. Chapter 13, The Cardinal Virtue of Prudence. But first, we're going to go into the gates of hell to finally, by the moon of Mahakala.
For business or pleasure, either way.
Either way,
I'll
I'll
hook
hook
you
you up. No, accessories. Moon of Mahakala. Brace is blessed by Shiva, the Indian goddess of destruction, said to have been crafted by the witch Yaxi while serving the Vijayanagara Empire. Legend states the bracelets have the power to repel an enemy's attack. Yaxi was purported to have been invincible, as her mastery of this technique allowed her to nullify any attack no matter what the strength. Left in the direction of the enemy the instant you were attacked. Purchased. Oh yeah. Now we basically have auto parry. Alright, just going to do a quick little savesy.
Let's go!
Mommy!
It's okay, little one. I'll be right back.
Mommy!
The woman fled so swiftly. I am reminded why we have come to rely upon the unreliable nature of humanity. Audito, Sapientia. Valuable lesson, but not my purpose. I have come to evaluate you, but determine whether you are worthy of a role in the resurrection of the Creator Jubileus.
Another talkative type. I don't think I've got time to entertain your blather. I'd much rather hear it straight from your boss.
You speak of our boss? The resurrection 500 years ago fell victim to his human ineptitude, and we were unable to revive the Creator. However, I must thank the sage for his witch hunts. His impetus eradicated a vile clan from this earth.
The witch hunts.
Thanks to his efforts, this talent has become a source of strength. And we've gained a foothold strong enough to orchestrate the Creator's resurrection. All that remains is awakening the left eye, uniting the underworld, and then we are creation shall run! Talk a little fast, why don't you, bitch? We're literally surfing like this. Hey, it's a Devil May Cry reference! Phantom! Ah, damn it! I gotta do the whole phase over again. Oh, come on! This boss is a pain in the ass. Always the one to stall. Always the one to stall shit. There we go. Stay down. There we go. Now we can finally attack his face. And of course, stall the fight even longer, you fucking staller. it spins. Alright, final phase. Jesus Christ, let me get a fucking combo in on you. Finally! He was leading is actually a G-Rai Goomba. Ooh. Mini versions of it. Damn! Tore it to literal pieces.
I have no idea why you would want this stone. It would look absolutely terrible on you. Much too flashy.
Stone, you think this is all about some worthless rock? May Jubileus, the creator, grace you! They're just now getting up there.
Oh, fucking hell!
Fucking hell!
Mommy!
I told you I'd be right back.
Shouldn't you be, you know, flying this thing? I'm a bit occupied at the moment.
Mommy!
Well, so much for the subtle approach. You might as well have speakers on this thing blaring Ride of the fucking Valkyries.
Language Cheshire.
Come now, we're VIPs. You know, nothing says you've made it in life like a private helicopter.
Then welcome aboard Air Luca, Flight 001. This is your captain, Luca, speaking. Fasten your safety belts, as this may be a bumpy flight.
Isla del Sol. Next chapter, there's going to be an Afterburner reference. The whole chapter is one. Umber and Tears of Blood. Trevier and Sabientia, Controller of Seas. Trevier in chapters 12 to 13, normal. Gold. Everything else is platinum, but that fucking damage. 36,000 halos.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Round over. Not gonna worry about anything. So I'll just exchange those for 5,800 halos. Alright, we're nearing endgame. Chapter 14, Isla del Sol. Well, everyone, I'd say this has definitely been a productive live stream. I hope that the internet connection quality improved enough to where this still has, like, it only took off like maybe 2 minutes or so by the time I end the stream here. Anyways, I hope we're all able to enjoy what I was able to put out for you today. I'll be back on later tonight at about 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with more Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition featuring Nuke Nukem. We're just going to take care of some more echoes and start out on Overkill mode. Try to get all the skill points unlocked for each weapon and therefore unlock infinite ammo for the weapons. So, thank you all so much for watching one last time. I've been your humble host, Dark Assassin 1121. I'm signing off. Goodbye for now, and I'll see you all later today. Remember, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Goodbye, everybody. Ciao.